What is going on, guys? Games here on Oakfield Farms on this beginning of our first single player episodes, which are going to be more recorded than live streams. So I want to start this video off by saying sorry, and the reason I'm saying that is because live streaming is going to be kind of put to a hold. There might be the odd live stream here and there, but quite unlikely. And the reason for that is, for those that are aware, YouTube decided to, I'm going to be blunt with this, and YouTube can shoot me for all they want. YouTube don't care about their small creators anymore. It's how it feels to me. Now they're probably they'd have to argue their point, saying no, well, no, not quite. But I recently lost my partnership with Social Blade and BBTV. And for me, that was kind of a bit of a kick in the teeth, and it really kind of showed me that YouTube just stopped caring so much. So, I've been speaking with a few of the guys in our community, and we've discussed about doing recording episodes. Now, the way this is going to work is Mondays are Farming Sim, Oakfield. I don't know how long this will go on for the Oakfield farm, but we will obviously change the map every so often. Tuesdays are going to be your ETS MP, so you kind of get days of what we're doing. Wednesdays is the dedicated server, so again it's on Oakfield, but it's on the dedicated server side, so we'll kind of continue with that. Sorry, I got a bit of a sore throat today. Thursdays is our ETS single player, so I'm going to be doing a single player series again. We will be starting from scratch with the trucks and that. And Fridays is cattle and crops. Saturdays and Sundays are my recording and editing days. So for those that are aware, I'm not home on Mondays and Wednesday nights after work. So I'm going to kind of backlog videos. So if you comment say in this video, your change may not be seen for until the next following Monday, because that's the way I'm going to be doing the channel now. So I'm sorry if you enjoyed the live streams and I'm not doing them as much, but we will come back to them when I get a chance. I need a bit of a break from live streaming for me just to kind of decide on what I'm doing. Oh, gold nugget. I didn't actually know there was one in there. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now, but we will go back to it, I promise. Just please give me some time to kind of come back to it. So what we're going to do is, we're on Oakfield Farm, and we're gonna start this off by we've not cheated anything, but we do have a lot of mods. Actually that many that I cannot even list them off, but if you do want to see them in my description, there's a link to our mod list for the dedicated server, and that mod list is the same as what I'm using on the single player, so please feel free to go and check that out. Is this actually a silo? No, it's not. Someone told me this was a silage area. So we're gonna go with what the game starts us with. We might obviously swap a few vehicles out and all that, but we are working with seasons, so we're gonna try and make it as realistic as we possibly can, if you know what I mean with that. But we're not gonna go full realistic with it. There's the bunkers. I'm not really playing this map much, by the way, so please give me time to get used to it. So the fields we're owning is 34, 10 and 9 and 13. So that's quite a few fields actually. Oh, they're grass. So we have one field ready to harvest. What's that then? Okay. Okay, so it's harvested. Okay. Cultivated. What's in field 9 then? Oh, maybe nothing. So we need to actually go up and start getting that field ready. It needs plowed. Wow. Okay, this could be fun. I will try to get my head around where all the machinery is, because have a quick look at our garage. See what we have. Quite large tractors, actually. I hate that mower. I just don't like the side mowers. We've got a pretty good seeder, actually. Which does quite a lot of the crops. Decent harvester. That is getting sold. For those that are aware, I'm not a big fan of Fendt. I'm just not the kind of fan of them. We only really need the one tractor right now anyway, so. Where's our... Wrong buttons. What kind of... That's a cultivator and sower, so let's just get in that. Oh, drive control, you turn that off. Right. I am still using my track hat, guys, so if you see me looking around randomly, that is why. Actually, where is the sewing machine? It's up this way, apparently. Sewing machine, where are you? We've gone past it. Oh, it must be on the other side of those sheds, unless it's in a shed. But it's a beautiful map, guys. I can't remember. I think it was Auction Dave that made this map. I'm not too sure. Someone will probably correct me in the comments. So, also, guys, please do leave me comments about what you want to kind of see me doing. Because I will read the comments. I may not reply straight away, but I do read them, and I do try and make them work for you guys, since you are, excuse me, since you are the one watching them. So it must be in a shed. Ah, there it is. This is going to be fun to get out of here. I think I also have manual attach on as well. Find out. We do, yes. Do I need to do anything else? No, I don't. Wait. No. Okay. Take it left a bit, and so we're gonna head straight to our big field. Where is it? Okay. We're gonna. What are the prices like? Is a better question. See, soybean's always really good selling. So is sunflower. So I'm thinking we just go down the route of soybean. Just for now, and then obviously we'll start looking at the wheat and all that. But we don't need wheat right now because we're not in desperate need as such. So. But guys, these episodes will be roughly, what am I thinking? About a half an hour, 45 minutes. Let me know what you think to that. Like if you just want to see them longer, or let me know in the comments like what kind of length of videos you would want to watch. Because personally, myself, I don't mind watching. 2 seconds. Just need to adjust track hat. It's really sensitive going down. Oh, it's because of the extra light coming in my room. Yeah, I don't mind watching long videos, but some of you may not be that like Oh, we forgot seed. That's jumping around a lot. Yeah, some of you may not be so much for up for watching like a really long video, so I can completely understand that. I can relate to that as well. So if they're too long or they're not long enough, just let me know. Because I don't mind making them slightly longer to better accompany you guys. And also let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see, because we can easily make different types of videos, have 2 uploads a day or whatever. But my idea is the weekends I'm going to try and record the videos I can, and then they'll be up in time for you guys to see. So just kind of let me know. I'm always really interested to hear what you guys have to say. So yeah. Right, we need to get seed anyway. I forgot about that. Ooh, wow. You see this tractor struggling there. It's not even that heavy, this. But we'll probably do some work on this map, like on the save while we're not online, like while we're not recording. But that will just purely be so when we come back home, we're not directly leaving it where we left off. But I won't do anything too much without letting you guys see. Come on, why not refilling? Oh, there we go. That's a really bad trigger. Quick drink there. And then the seed is actually where the we've got the what do you call it? This from. It's just there. I might at times as well, guys, bring some friends into this safe. But we have got all the mods on, so I've got all the DLCs, so we'll definitely be using some of the horse when we can, and a few other different mods, so should be a pretty good range of stuff. But the reason we're using this one is because it is a cultivator and a seeder, so you see the cultivating parts, and then it will sow the ground. Okay. That close. How do you close cover? N. Right. Attempt 2. To head to the field. Wasn't too bad. 3, almost 4. Oh, jeez, wasn't paying attention. Almost 4 grand for that seed, so it wasn't too bad. But your truck will be getting done as well. I'm gonna record that today, so and possibly the dedicated server as well. But it depends on editing. So we'll be looking to get some of these bigger fields like field 40 and that once we get the money in. Once we get some money behind us and we have the time, so. This way, yes. Oh, Glen. Oh, that's where the pigs are, so. Oh, that's good to know. Pigs and chickens are up this way. Animals we will definitely be getting into. I don't know if it's going to be this year, but, so we're still in early spring, but, probably be sheep we'll be looking at first. Just purely as we get money out of them a bit quicker. And they kind of work all year round instead of me having to stockpile a multiple of different things for them. I don't even know where I'm actually going. Past 37. Okay. Just look at that landscape though. Yeah, that doesn't look fun to cut grass on. We'll probably do it at some point. Little grass fields. Good to know. Okay, so this is our field just here. It's not a bad size, actually. We also have Proceed on the server, guys, or on this, so I don't know if I'm quite going to use it. But we also have GPS and a few other mods, so. Okay, we're struggling. Okay guys, we're back. Sorry about that. I actually had to restart my entire computer. Turns out Farmer Sim crashed and yeah, a lot of other issues, so we'll just continue where we were. I can't even remember what I was talking about. I was getting a bit pissed off on my computer, so. I don't actually know what happened there. I think it's something between XSplit and Farmer Sim. Just, they don't like each other, or I'm not sure. But it works now. So I actually went in and removed, turned off a couple of mods, so just to kind of hopefully help the game. It was turned. I think it was Real Engine and a few other things like drive control that were stopping the tractor from going up hills and fuel consumption and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully we've resolved this issue now, but we'll find out. I keep trying to look around with the little joystick on the controller, but I keep forgetting because I have track hat, it doesn't matter. So, oh, the grip will start playing your truck. Hopefully he's going to log a couple more jobs. We'll be doing the Euro Truck stream, Euro Truck video today, so that'll be the. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the single player or not first, but I'll probably grab a few of the guys and see who wants to go play multiplayer. But it'll be quite good to start again actually in the single player to do our we'll probably look at some like mods as well, guys, to add trailers and real company names and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be looking for some of them soon. But I'm also going to be looking at trying to get a actual custom truck skin made at some point, and trailers. So if anyone knows anything about that, please hit me up in the comments or send me a message or contact me on Twitter. Because there's a couple of custom skins I want to get made for the VTC and all that kind of stuff. So, but we'll talk about that more actually in the Euro Truck stream. Well, Euro Truck video. I'm so used to streaming. Really, guys, go around a couple of times. Just put a bit of headland in, and then we'll put on GPS and get the field done even quicker. I also want to say, guys, anyone that's interested in Arma and milsims, the community does now have a milsim. Well, it's in work in progress still, but it shouldn't be long till it's finished. That's being worked on, and we have tested it, so there's a few roles going in there for anyone that is interested. So please, again, contact me there or come on our TeamSpeak. There will eventually be a bit in our forums for it. So keep an eye out for that. But I'll try and keep you updated, and there might be a day where there'll be 2 videos because of that, so. Yeah, number 7 for. I have to look into proceed properly again. One of the things I always struggle with when doing YouTube, what do you talk about? Oh, if anyone actually has any questions, like personally about me, please actually drop them in the comments, and we can answer them. Like, if you ever have questions about anything, like what games do I play, or just generally anything, please feel free to drop comments, and during a video one day we can maybe scroll through them and read them. So that should be a big enough headland. There we go. GPS is always a good mod. I think it was. Who was it that made? Oh, it was Courseplay. That's another mod I need to actually add. One of the guys that made, I think it was Courseplay, is actually one of the developers of Cattle and Crops. Apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, but it makes perfect sense because of the AI part of it. For those that have seen anything on Cattle and Crops, you'll know what I'm on about. That the AI side of Cattle and Crops is actually quite advanced for a farming simulator. It's a game I'm really enjoying though. I'm quite looking forward to really having a go with it, like properly. There's a lot more they still need to add, but for the time it's been out, it's quite good. Especially with the ground control and how it actually reacts with the game. So definitely I'd say it has a lot of potential for the game. Ugh, missing bits. Did we miss anything there? We would have from with yeah, we did. That's fine, I don't mind missing little bits. I'm not like we get... Well, actually, we might get a pretty good yield if we do this properly. What buttons was it? Control F? No. Alt F? No. I can't remember. Oh well. I'm just gonna have a look at the what do you call it? Seasons stuff, but I'm not fussed. Seasons, I think we're about 3 to 6 days or something like that. Not a big feud. It'll be good once this is growing though. Oh, whoops. Rip me. I'm actually after a certain thing here. Oh, for those that wondering what this is actually a console. Oh, I went past it. So what this is, the console is the background of the game. It's how map developers can do certain things, and it's just a thing you change in the XML. That's what I'm after. Just what I'm after so I can get a thumbnail. There we go. Just grab a couple quickly. There we go. Put that back on. But yeah, if anyone wants to do that console thing, just look on YouTube. There's tons of videos of it. I think it's called Developers Mode. Can't quite remember. Oh, bad. Been a long day. Even though I've actually really not done much already. It's weekend. It's been a long week at work though. Very long week at work. So it looks like we're getting rain tomorrow. We've got rain for a few days by the looks of it. Which is always fun. So that's really going to kind of limit us to what we can and can't do. As far as you wouldn't be able to sew when it's raining, obviously. Just I don't think you can really do anything while it's raining. Besides look after your animals. Just so everyone is aware, if you're new to the channel, I'm not a farmer in real life. I have nothing to do with farming. So, if I'm talking about something that's wrong, just let me know. Or if there's a better way of correcting me. Just just please tell me, because like I said, I'm not a farmer. I know nothing about farming. My job is nothing to do with it. I'm actually not too far away from finishing this field now. So, and what's our... So our next fields are over by the farm, so we'll probably head over there next. Excuse me. But yeah, we'll probably head down there next, get some of those fields done, but that'll probably be in between episodes maybe? Either between or next episode. So. Guys, I was also just kind of thinking there to myself, if I know I'm going away for a period of time, which I will be, I don't know when yet, but I will be going away for a weekend. The weekend before, I might end up doubling up on videos, so like say, there'll be double of this lined up. So don't, if you're commenting on things I'm not replying or it's not in that next episode, that'll be why. I might have to go away for some stuff, so, or possibly work. So if I know I'm going away somewhere, I will try and backlog videos for you, so I'm not leaving these out content like last week. We were going to record some stuff, but we had a few issues, and we spent more time trying to get the farming sim started, and I just said, right, we'll leave it for the week, give us time to really plan out, and my schedule has just been updated, so I want to try and keep something steady for you guys, unlike before where with a dedicated server you'd see, say, 3 episodes of one map and the next thing it'd be gone. I don't want to do that to you anymore. I'd rather actually give you guys a proper series on it. So that's why I'm doing this map as the single player as well, because on the multiplayer, on the dedicated server, I can maybe show you one thing today and another day it could be something completely different. So just please understand that if something's changed in the server, it's because someone else has probably been on. But it is still open to everyone to join, so. But I do want to I'll give you as much content as I can. Sorry. I'll try to give you as much as I can in that, so. I'll try and learn some of the farming slang, as they call it, or farming ways. Not much. Just thinking about your truck. I'm trying to get my head around this whole editing thing again, because I went away from it because I preferred live streaming. But I went away from live streaming because YouTube annoyed me. So. Well, like I said, guys, you might see one day, so say for example after this, the day you're watching this video on the Monday, there might be a live stream that night. Unlikely because I'm at Lifeboat, but I don't know. Also, guys, let me know. Obviously, I've got a wide range of audience to where people watch from and all that. Let me know what time's best for you, but try and convert it to GMT if you can, to British time. So that means I know when to upload it. Because I'd like to kind of work around you guys. Obviously, if I've got people in the US say no, 5 o'clock in the morning is good for us GMT, but people in the UK are saying actually no, 8 o'clock in the morning is good for me. I want to kind of balance out for all of you, so it's fair for everyone. One thing I'm going to say, guys, is if, say, a video doesn't go up on the day it's meant to go up, what I'm going to do is I'll upload that the following day, but with another video. So that way you always have something. And if you can think of a game that, say, another game that you would like to see, but it's not on my current schedule. So you know, obviously, if you go through my channel, you'll see what I play or what I do. If you see a game like that you say, oh, he's not done a video on that, let me know, and then what I'll do is I can maybe add that as an additional video for the weekends. So, because normally I don't work a Friday and Saturday, but recently I've been working them at the pub, so that's why there's not been streams at night on those kind of weekends. So if you think there's a video that we could do for the weekends, so I'm not leaving you out a video for that, let me know. If it's farming sim, or well, if it's flight sim, Arma, whatever it may be, or just say, hey, do a live stream that day. Can easily do a live stream, that's not a problem. Okay, back to the farm. Once this is secured. I'll keep changing it. How do I... I'm trying to figure out how I actually change to a different tool. Well, how I change equipment. I have a better idea. Just drop that. Oops. Nice side road there. Right, let's head back to the farm. Let's get this refilled. So the next field we'll probably do probably 9, I think. Not looking at how we get there. We can really go anyway. Either 9 or 13. I don't know. I think 13's a grass field. We won't actually need to do wheat though. Oh, gold nugget up there. I am going to stop if I see them, by the way. Just because they're about. Just going to have a quick look to see if there's any more. We just run across the road. Just so I was aware, I actually don't know where the nuggets are on this map. I have not taken this map in the Giant's Editor to find out, so I'm not going to. IBC, I work with them every day. I'm just checking, like, make sure there's no more. Okay, I don't know what was last there because it turns out my exploit crashed. Well, it didn't actually crash, it just kind of gave up for a second because for some reason it's trying to save to my C drive instead of going to my 4 terabyte. So I'm gonna have to look into that. So before it cuts out again and fills up my hard drive without space, I will end it here. Because I'd rather not run out of space on my C drive. So yeah guys, I think I'm going to end it just there because it's just cut out again. I will get that sorted before the next episode. Because that's kind of bad that I can't even record very long. Any more? No. So guys, yes, I'm going to end it just there. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please remember to hit that like button. Also subscribe, turn notifications on to find out when I next go live. And guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys.